Hello, my name is Eric Hurst, and this is my physics project based on motion. Motion is a change in position of an object with respect to time and its reference point. Motion is typically described in points of displacement, direction, velocity, acceleration, and time. The reason motion occurs is because forces are acting upon an object. Forces include such things such as gravity, things like my hand, or even wind or air. The mechanics of motion can be described in Newton's three laws of motion. The laws of motion describe the relationship between the forces acting on a body and the motion on that body. These laws of motion were created by Sir Isaac Newton. The first law of motion is every object in a state of uniform motion tends to remain in that state of motion unless an external force is acted upon it. Here's an example of Newton's first law of motion. The wiffle ball was going at a constant speed and velocity until it hit the wall, therefore making it stop. That means that Newton's first law of motion has been proven to be correct. The second law of motion is the relationship between an object's mass, its acceleration, and the applied force. This can be summed up into the equation force equals mass times acceleration. The third law of Newton's laws of motion is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Here is an example of Newton's third law of motion. The wiffle ball hit the door and came right back to me, therefore Newton's third law of motion is correct, meaning that there is a opposite reaction for every action. If the Earth was without gravity, everything would be in motion and nothing would ever stop. Momentum is a quantity that describes the motion of an object. Momentum shows a relation between an object's mass and an object's velocity. For example, an object going downhill has more momentum than an object just going at a straight path. That sums up the basis of my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you've really found an interest in motion that you decide to look it up and learn more about it. Thank you.